Fam, every kennel needs an ambassador, a show dog, somebody to go out, represent the kennel, look good, not scratch in front of people. Every kennel needs a show dog, an ambassador, a spokesman to go out and represent the kennel, deal with the people and let people know the type of dogs that you're producing. And it takes a minute to groom your show dog to be able to get out in the public. So let's get into it, man. Now, one of the biggest part of being a show dog or an ambassador dog is you need to have the dog socialized. You know, where he can get along with people real good. And these dogs naturally have a temperament for that. All the dogs that I breed, and naturally that's what I'm breeding for, is that type of a temperament anyway. If they don't have that temperament, I breed away from it by not using it. But socialization is also taking them out, you know, and getting them around people, getting them in the area of people. Sometimes the people are touching on them, rubbing on them when they're little puppies. So as soon as I got that 9-in-1 shot, where I don't have to worry about parvo so much, I can get out and let the people see the pup and let the puppy see the people. And they'll, you know, some of the stores, Tractor Supply, pet store, what's the name of that, pet stop? They'll give you a treat. They'll give the dogs a treat. So they start to learn socialization skills from that. But you got to start taking them out early. So the one that you want to be your ambassador, you know, for obvious reasons, you want them to be a nice looking dog, have good color like Dominoe here, and good structure. You want them to look like what your camp is trying to produce. You want them to look like your product that you're trying to sell. So once you have that, make sure you socialize. And I do it by when I go out to get my dog food or something at Tractor Supply or pet store, wherever I go to, bully store, wherever I go. I take a bully with me. And I have a few spokesmen, but Domino here, I'm getting ready. He's gonna be my new ambassador. He's got the right size for what I'm trying to do. So, a couple things I keep in the hard bully truck: some water to shampoo, and paper towels and things, so I can get him kind of cleaned up a little bit more before he gets in my truck. And so that when people, if somebody does want to touch him, he doesn't stink, you know. At least give your dog some kind of wash down before you take it out and try to socialize it. That would be my first tip to you. Ain't did it yet? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come part of the family, man. Come on off the bench for the big win. Now, me and Domino been doing this for a while, but my second tip to you about socializing your dog: make sure you keep the puppy as close to you as possible. Like I say, start young. And in the beginning, I would have Domino on my lap for the whole ride. And I'd have him on my lap the whole ride. And then when we get in the store, I kept him held in my hand. If you do that, you won't have any accidents, you know. But if you take a newborn pup, a 10-week-old, 12-week-old, 2-month-old pup in the store, they're gonna have an accident if you don't do what I just told you. So the first tip I will give you about socializing them is keep them close to you. That's not the first tip, but that's another tip. Keep them close to you in the beginning, and then they'll be able to start to ride in the car like you see on the movies and stuff. Small things like getting in and out of the truck may seem minimal to you, but for the dog in the socialization process, that's a big deal. And also getting into walking in the doors and turnstiles, all that's a big part of training. So you got to get your dog used to that. That's part of the socializing part. This is going to be Domino's first time really walking around the store on a leash. And I was going to say, you need to get you a network of stores that's dog friendly that you can deal with in this process. Tractor Supply is one of my places because I do a lot of my dog food shopping here. But I do a lot of shopping at Lowe's and Home Depot, and those are good places to go with your dog They're dog friendly. PetSmart, a lot of times these stores will have treats for the dog. So any place that's dog friendly, take your dog there. Except for dog parks. I hate dog parks. A lot of strangers running around a dog park. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
Did you want a cookie?
You already getting a treat as soon as you walk in the door.
Yeah, not really interested in that one, huh? You want to think about it again?
You don't want to put it on the ground. Maybe you'll just eat it off the ground.
Okay. Okay. That's what it was.
My dogs, for some reason. Yeah, they want you to put it on the floor. Thanks. If you're already getting treats, soon as you come in the door. Just that simple. That's part of the process. They do a good job of helping us with that. I mean, now he knows that could be some bad people in the world, but a lot of them want to give you treats. And that I take him around those type of people, so he knows all of that. It's part of socialization. Get all the different smells. Chucky, he would like to pee on this roast. You gotta be careful. But Dominoe is doing real swell. Let's see if he likes any of these toys. Candy? You want a ball? Pick one. Hey, you done met you some new friends already. Come on. There's nothing on that. It's a board. Come on, Dominoe. Come on. Let's go. Nope, don't pee on it. Good boy. Alright, just like that, we in and out. We had no accidents. He's a good boy. That's a few good lessons on socialization. And you got to see a lot of a big advantage of it is it gets to show people your program and what you're producing. They may have never even seen a bully, and then you come in with your dog and they want to start to ask information and they want to know how to get one. And you can say, okay, well, it just so happened I have some. So that's the importance of getting out there, socializing your pup, getting your product into the open market. I always come over and let him go to the bathroom if he wants to, but I do it just to give him an opportunity no matter what, so he knows that I'm gonna do it. A lot of this stuff is just repetition. It's not training, it's conditioning. But you did get my first tip, getting them cleaned up, getting them ready. You see, as soon as we got in the door, somebody was trying to touch on him and pet him and give him a treat. So get them cleaned up. If they're a young pup, keep them close to you. That means keep them on your lap while you're riding, keep them in your arm while you're in the store. After you've done that a while, then you can come out like we're doing and walk around in the store on the leash. But socialize early as possible. You're gonna have your good dog, man. Get some hard cut.